Barrier by VectorBeam or slash Cinematronics. I've never really seen this game out in the wild before. I ran across it on my Mame and I decided to give it a try, and it's pretty bad. It's a very basic game. If you're familiar with the Mattel handheld football game, it's kind of like that. Basically, you're advancing up the field, and you just scroll back to the bottom once you get to the top, and you get a point for every square that you advance. Pretty simple game. So I did some digging, and I found this really cool write-up that talks about Tim Skelly's history of Cinematronics. And in this article, which I'll put a link to it down below if you want to go read it, he put in here, somewhere around the time I was finishing Starhawk, we hired Rob Patton as a second game programmer. I guess he was a very young programmer. He stayed busy learning the system while I was working on Starhawk and Sundance. One day, Jim Pierce, I believe that's their boss, walked into the lab with a Mattel handheld football game. This was the first handheld game and extremely popular, despite being incredibly simple, with just a few LEDs for display. Yes, it's a very simple game, but I love it to death, especially the football too. It's one of my go-to games, electronic games. Jim thought we should turn it into a video game. I told him that it would certainly stink as a video game. It would probably mean a lawsuit from Mattel. Yeah? He forgot about it for a while, but when it became clear that Rob had run out of things to do, Jim talked me into letting Rob program it strictly as a learning exercise. That game was Blitz. Later, Barrier. To make Jim happy, we put it on test. It did very poorly, to put it nicely. And we stuffed it in the closet. Well, lo and behold, I guess they decided to sell it under Cinematronics and VectorBeam later on. I found this other article that's over on this other website, which I'll put a link to down below. And it talks about VectorBeam's new Barrier is shipping. So Barrier, the latest video action game from VectorBeam, Inc., the Union City, California division of Cinematronics, has been released. The game, originally developed by Cinematronics, features the patented VectorBeam monitor. While playing the game, players move horizontally and vertically across the screen, all the while evading spinning three-dimensional diamonds. Colliding with these diamonds causes the player's piece to explode. Players may move their piece in all directions to avoid contact with the explosive diamonds. Points are scored for each forward move. This features 1 or 2 player action, 3 or 5 crashes per game at the operator's option, intriguing ghost and goblin artwork, and the VectorBeam pioneered coin accumulator. Barrier has the great visual appeal for all age groups, but offers a special attraction to the younger set since the whole target field is drawn into the shape or shroud of a dreadful goblin at the back of the playfield. Tom Stroud Jr. invites you to an opera's ever to inspect their newest game at their nearest VectorBeam Cinematronics distributor. Oh, the game is terrible. Let's go ahead and put it out anyway. Oh, man. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and give this game a run. It is quite boring, but, you know, these simple games like this, I still kind of enjoy because it does remind me a lot of playing my Mattel Football 2. And one of the things I liked about my Mattel Football 2 was seeing how far I can get before I got tackled. And this is kind of like the same thing, is how far can you get before an evil diamond makes you explode. So go ahead and give it a try. All right, let's coin up. And we'll select one player. We're going to select skill level A. A is easy, B is intermediate, and level C is expert. We're going to do level A. You can select your level at the beginning of your game. So here we go. One evil triangles. Oh, shoot. Oh, they surrounded me. Wow, 1. Come on. Oh. There we go. Got an opening. Go. You can see how this looks a lot like Mattel football. the way it plays. That was a really good run. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, I ran into him. Got a little too aggressive there. Oh, man. Come on over. Come on over. See if I can get him to the top. Come on, come on, come over. Come over to the side. Trying to fake him out. Oh, man, that was a good run too. Got to 89. All right, let's try another game here. This time we'll try the expert level. See how we do here. Got a good run going. Oh, yeah. That was a really good run. 60 on my first guy. Come on, got to break 100. I mean, it's a very simple game, but, you know, I kind of like it a little bit. Ooh, I broke 100. Awesome. Come on, get over here. Oh, ran right into him. Got a little too crazy with the controller. Evil diamonds. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, they're lining up. This is not good. Hey. Hey, oh, there we go. Ooh, got an opening. Let's see if I can get back to the top up here. Hold up. Come chase me down. Oh, here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Going for 200, yes. Oh, yeah. What a run. And that was the expert level. I'm doing much better. Oh, here we go. Ah, I ran into him. I think this is my last guy. Come on, try to fake him out. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on over. That's close enough. Oh, he jumped me. 278. That is awesome. I did much better on the harder level than I did on the easy level. Anyway, pretty interesting game. I mean, if you like to give it a try, you know, fire up Mame. It's okay. I mean, it's I went backwards and died. It's not a groundbreaking game, but it is kind of interesting. I mean, considering it was a practice programming session for this programmer, it's kind of cool. And I can see why it didn't do very well. It's very basic. Not a whole lot to it. But anyway, I'm rambling. Kind of doing my thing. Anyway, as always, everyone, thanks for watching.